Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Little creative session I thought I would do. In the playthrough we're getting to the point where we're going to need some bigger, badder things, or just sort of more appropriate things for where we are. So currently in the playthrough we've got our capital vessel up and running, we've got our SV miner to mine asteroids. What else have we got? We've also got like, I don't know, we've got like the space hog as well somewhere. That's the nicer version. Yeah, which is only a T1 little SV, which is pretty much not redundant, you know, an SV that has weapons and is pretty agile always has a place. But we're going to need something a bit more powerful. So I've brought in here, we've got two things here. We have got the rogue flyer and the marmot. And I'm kind of thinking, right, what is the best, which one should I use? I guess in the playthrough. I'm not ready for something like the Emperor Hog yet. Isn't this is the King Hog, isn't it? What's the King Hog like? Not gonna lie, pretty decent. It's got rockets, lasers. Oh wow, actually, this is kind of half decent. This may be enough. Maybe. Alright, let's just see. We kind of need to fill out a roster of potential candidates for a small vessel. So let's hold here. I am tempted to make one that just has like one tier 3 extender, just so we can make a nice little sleek combat vessel out of this, like something that has shields, something that has maybe a couple of rockets, something that's quite cheap I think could be pretty good. We have the King Hog here, and then we've also got the Marmot here, which is much larger, and I don't know what to do with this. I feel like this might be more of an end game one, potentially. I mean, it was also like a survival build or something, I think, so it's a little bit, I mean, yeah, you can, this thing's not ready to go out. Having the CPU extenders right at the front here as well is definitely questionable. That is one of the most questionable design decisions I think I've ever made. So we may hold off on the Marmot. Definitely lean towards one of these. And I think the problem with the King Hog is it's a little bit slow, I think. Actually, it's not too bad. Bit pricey. 8 rockets. That is a lot of rockets. So let me take a look at sort of the CPU usage of this, because maybe this thing is a little bit, I don't know. Look at the devices. Can we go to core systems? This has all the core systems, so no, this is too pricey. We want to use, I think, the rogue flyer here and redesign it. So we're going to get rid of the jump drive. That's a starter. And we're going to go and put in here a couple of, I guess, yeah, CPU. Go to devices. CPU. We want, no, here. Probably just the improved ones. We have a basic already in here, but 2 of these would go down very well. Possibly here. By the core. This is all underneath the cockpit. Yeah, that's fine. Then we need to look at what we've got. We've got 25,000 to pay for, which is pretty good, actually. So let's take a look at the shields. Right, a standard shield generator uses only 3,000. That is not as bad. 1250 for that. I think I might go with this then. We'll need to sort of redesign a few things here. I also wouldn't half mind a few of these, but we're going to see what we can get away with for now. So let's go and throw you over there. That's not bad. And maybe are these, which is which, sorry. That's a charger, so we want like 1 charger and 2 capacitors. Just making sure I got this right. Boop, boop, boop. Lovely. Okay, this is not bad for now, is it? Ammunition controller, I think that's something we would like. We kind of wouldn't mind some turrets on here. I want this to be, this is going to be a redesign. The Rogue Flyer is still going to exist. This is going to be called the Rogue Interceptor, I'm thinking. So let's have a little look at some turrets. We just want some basic miniguns. It's meant to be as simple and straightforward as possible. Like that. Still got 6,000 left for weapons. So if we go rockets, just get rid of that. And then we've got what? New for... Wouldn't half mind like 4 rockets. What are we thinking? What are we saying? Go to you. Go to you. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Watch this. What's that? Is that the detector? I might have to move the detector back inside. That's the wireless. Okay. Detector. And you know what? The wireless as well. Can also go up in here. Yeah, very good. Just keeps it a bit safer, right? Yeah, sure, the fridge. Okay. Good. Good. So, the rockets. They will be fine here. I think that looks okay enough. I'm hoping. Although, maybe it could be stuck in a bit more. Actually. This doesn't even go in. There we go. Yeah, that's why. So it was fine. I think. Was it? Was it? Was that alright? Yeah, that's alright. That is actually okay. Oh, hello. What have I done? I pressed shields by mistake. Yes, I did. Right, let's start off with this. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Okay. Let's go. We need... Sorry, wrong thing. We need some GATs. I'm thinking 2 GATs. That's why I've got them here. Very good. We want a couple of hardened steel blocks. And we want a spotlight. Very good. Right. 25,855. Very close. I thought it'd be worse, actually, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. We're going to need more shields. More generators as well, so we may have to get rid of these. How much do these shield thingy-majiggeries use? 1250 CPU. Maybe we should go for a light shield generator. Shall we build up first then, maybe, and then strip back? That might be the way we have to do it. So we go signal logic, CPU statistics. What is taking up a lot here? We've got all these thrusters. Gatling gun. The RCS takes up 1200. That's a fair amount. That's a fair amount for, you know, some RCS, which I don't know if we need. Probably put another thruster, what, here? Yeah, maybe. I just wouldn't mind it having a touch more strafe. Yeah, this could work. Alright, yeah, we're going to build up first, then strip back. So, what are you anyway? You're a large thruster. Okay. I don't know. They are large thrusters. Enclosed medium thrusters. Well, we're going to have to do it this way anyway. In that case, I'm not just taking anything from there. No, good, we're good. Yeah, that's alright. Medium thrusters it is. Nope, wrong thing. Do it this way, just for consistency. Okay. Right, that should be good. What was the other thing I said I needed? I've already forgotten. What was it? Generators, that's it. So we will need more generators. I think at least like 1 more. So we'll start off with that. Alright, let's put some pentaxid in here. Go to panel, let's... We do have a pentaxid tank, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think we need that many. What are you doing? What is going on here? Don't recall doing anything like that. Okay, let's turn the shields on. 77%, 65%. Just kind of trying to use up as much of my thrusters as possible. 92, yeah, that's too much. We need 1 more thruster. I mean, 1 more generator, sorry. Maybe 1 more small generator will do it? Given the fact that it uses up a lot less CPU. So, you know what? Let's take a look at that. Let's go... Generator... I mean, how much energy out 450 watts. 1 point, it does a lot more actually. Wait, yeah. And the CPU. Sorry, CPU 500. Yeah, we're better off using this regular generator then. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Right, shields off. I'll also put everything here. Okay, we're still over by a fair bit. I think we need 2 GATs and... yeah, we definitely need 2 GATs and I think 4 rockets. Because that will actually be able to get rid of some turrets on a fair few like bases then. So what can we get rid of? Well, to start with, we could always just have 1 minigun turret. It just looks a bit off then, if we do that. Like, that's probably better. What if we went ahead and threw it, like here? What if we did something like this? We got rid of these 2. Takes off like 1,000. And we just redesign this section here. That's... oh, that's not going to work, is it? No, we'll do it anyway. And still, we can get this up to... what am I looking for? This. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, perfect. That's fine if it's sticking off the side there. I think that's alright. What colour was it? Ah, that's on textures, please. I think it was white. We might make this possibly black. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. Well, I say it's fine. It's good enough. It's cheaper. And it also means it has a higher sort of angle. You know, it can see the other side. It can see everywhere, actually. So, yeah. It'll have to do. Right, as for in here, maybe we can get rid of one of the capacitors. 25. We're very close now. Okay, let's have a little look at CPU statistics. Okay, standard shield generator. Could make it a light one. If we make it a light one, we're set then. Could get rid of all the RCS, but I kind of like all the movement. We need everything else here. Alright, yeah, we're going to go for a light shield generator. Like I said, this is only meant to be a sort of, you know, light shield generator. It's just meant to get by, I suppose. Right, that comes in under. How much is the minigun turret? Sorry? 1,000, so we can't add anything else. We can add thrusters, actually. Weapon-wise. No, we can't actually add in anything. Okay, let's just double check the generators. So we've got that extra generator in now. Seems to be coping a lot better. 40, 50%. Yeah, no, that's better. Okay, good. That's fine. So this works as like a light base attack craft. I think. Maybe? We've still got this here, that there, good. Yeah, I like that. Possibly more thrusters. What do we think about that? Wouldn't that be kind of splendid? Might be. Go for regular medium thrusters. Just might be a little bit more additional support, right? What's directly above here? So we can add small thrusters. They don't really do much, do they? I think we maybe need... Is there anything we can add, like, here? No, that's only one block up. We can only add sort of small thrusters. Which I might do, actually, anyway. Because it's something. Like, we have this CPU, let's use it. Only use 100 each, so we can add a couple. Go for this, go for this. Shields off, please. Couple there. Here. Here. So there's enough lift, because we're going to be loading this thing up with loot, so I think it's kind of handy. We've already added some strafing thrust. That is really nice. Downwards, we have... don't have a lot here, but it should be enough. How does it perform in space? It's not that bad, actually. Are these all small? Enclosed, advanced medium, apparently I went with. Medium, medium. Oh, you know what? Oh, went for good quality. Didn't skimp on the quality this time. Not bad for me. So not the sort of thing I would do. Not skimp on quality, that is. Alright, let's go ahead and add more ammo. What about the CPU, the generator stuff? How much do those, oh, come on. What are they called? The capacitors and stuff like that. Oi, so many things. So many things. And I can't see them. Okay. These. 1250. Yeah, no way. No way, Jose. What are you on? 2250. That's pretty good. And you are 5,500. Very nice. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Leave a gap in the middle there. Is there anything else I can add? Actually, is there anything I've missed here? Something kind of different that I mean, we could always put one of those sentries. Potentially. If they even appear here. A laser turret. Oh, that'd be cool. But this is meant to be just basic. Very basic. Okay. I think we're good. I think that's pretty much it. Guess we'll just fill it out with some more small thrusters around the place. I mean, these hardened steel blocks, I kind of like that they are there. Maybe that's it. I think that's it. You know what? Good enough to me. Good enough. Let's go ahead and save as. This is going to be the Rogue Interceptor. Is that how you spell Interceptor? It is now. Oh. Very good. Okay, good. We're also going to need a very, very, very small hover vessel that we can stash in here. Just to gather some trees. Literally, just something to harvest trees. That's it. So that's another thing I'm going to be building. Obviously, I will go back to texturing and colouring that. I will finish that vessel off, by the way, in case you're like, you didn't texture it. You didn't finish all the little highlights. So don't worry, I will. Okay. What have we got? What do we get? We need a hover vessel starter block. Throw that here. Alright. We need a harvester. Harvester. Lovely. There it is. We need a cockpit. Standard. We need the usual generators. Ah. Interesting. You've sunk. Very good. Something like this might actually be the way to go. Does need to be very small. I may even go page up. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. You can topple over if you want. Something we're not going to be doing is... Ugh, what are you doing? Stop being difficult. It's been very difficult. This is odd. It's behaving strangely. Actually, this doesn't look very good, does it? We'll go ahead and throw the harvester here. Yeah, we're gonna need to, there we go. I do think we'll go with something like this. So we still have a half decent amount of space. We'll go ahead and remove the core. We'll put the core further up here. There we go. From here, it's just the likes of... Yeah. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We want these on full. Full blast. Full blocks. There we go. Oh, oh, whoa. Okay. That make a difference? No. Whoa. Okay. I'm just being stupid right now. Can we put... We just need something to, like, weight this. That is not exactly what I had in mind. I might as well just keep a million harvesters, because clearly I am not doing this right. What are you even doing? There it is. Page up. There. That's it. And what we will do is possibly throw in, like, a bunch more. There we go. Just to weigh it down. Right, you stay there now. Oh dear. Okay, we'll have one generator. We'll have a fuel tank. There it is. Like one teeny fuel tank should do. One teeny oxygen tank should do. That should be enough. The rest is going to be like this. Do. There we go. Don't even think we need this much, to be honest with you. That's, that is what it is. Do we have anything here? Possibly not. Possibly yes, actually. You're all sort of stacked there, right? So you can do that. We can go... What we need are hover vessel thrusters. We just need some small ones, that's it. Doesn't need to be very quick. Oh wait, this needs to be down. Sorry, I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, needs to be like this. Oops. There we go. 2 at the front. Yeah, probably, because the front's probably going to be heavier. Oh, maybe it's not. Might be wrong about that. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is bananas. Okay, how about come in with this? Yeah. Some basic blocks here. Really, why did I build it here? Like, why did I do that? Hey, well. A couple of these thrusters should be fine. There. The whole thing's shaking. It's so weird. It's like it's some weird effect. Okay. Maybe that is the end, actually. Yeah, maybe actually this is how we do it. Quite possibly. Might do something like this. And I might do something like... I don't know. Hang on. What a weird idea. This... I should really have mirror... What's it called? Mirror mode on. There we go. Can we do... oh, this is going to be a weird one to find. I do like making things difficult for myself, don't I? Very, very me. Yeah? Maybe this is what we do? Doesn't match up, but that's okay. Bit weird looking. Not really sure what I'm going for here. I guess the idea is this is like a sort of stairway down. Sort of thing. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I think I'd rather it be a little half block. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, we've got those thrusters going that way, those going that way. We need some going to the sides now. Sorry, there we go. On here. Bit narrow, this thing, isn't it? And we need some reverse. I haven't even considered reverse thrusters. Maybe I just sort of sneak it in here. Yeah. Oh god. Whoa! Timber! No. Oh my gosh, look at it go. There we go. Okay. Can we fill this thing up? Oops. Let's move you forward. Okay, that should stop this from being a thing now. 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Okay, good. We need some hover engines. I haven't even... Wait, no we don't. We're using thrusters, aren't we? Oh yeah. Why am I using these when I should be using hover engines? Correct? Correct, yeah. Hover engines. I've forgotten how to put hover vessels. It's been so long. Why can't you go there? Whoa! Steady. Oh, that's better. Can you go there? Damn it. Ah, whatever. There we go. That can go here. That can go there. There's 2, 3. I hope that's okay. I don't know if the balance is going to be particularly good on this thing, to be honest with you. Alright, that's pretty much it. I'm thinking maybe just to round it off quite nicely with something like this. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's more than enough fuel. Back, forward. Trees are kind of heavy though, aren't they? Okay, let's... it's going to move very slowly because it's in atmosphere, as it were. It's also just going to sink and fall, isn't it? May need to go down to the planets for this. Okay. So, I like that it's narrow. Could make it a bit wider. What if I did it the other way to make it even more narrow? Is it possible? Hang on. It is. You know what? I'm going to be different because I'm so alternative. Right, here we go. Let's do this. And let's actually do a bit of this. Okay. Put that here. Yeah. I prefer that because then we can just slot it beside whatever hover vessel is here and park it along the side. So, yeah, that should work. Should still work on trees. We'll be able to test it out in a moment. Let's give it one more finishing touch. Well, one more block or 2 or 3 or 4. What are we even looking at here? We've got a slidey block. May even just be something like this. Yeah, I think it might be. A bit boring. Also, it's oh, you know what? No, that's fine. I know it's got the little ends, the little top bits cut off, but that could be fine. We can make a nice little highlight or something out of that. Actually, no, it doesn't because it cuts off there. Yeah, no, we have to go with the standard slope. Do like making little highlights. Alright. Very into my yellow highlights, in case you can't tell. That's more than a highlight, that's just... Ooh, oh boy. Okay. Let's save as... tree harvester. Harvestor. Okay. Very good. Let's go down to the planet, I guess. Oh, it's a temperate planet. No, I always thought it was an arid planet I did my creatives on. I think that's my standard creative save. It currently has that. Alright. Now we're going to need to see some trees. Do you see many trees? There's not many trees. We need a fair few more trees than that. Here we go. Okay. So, let's take a little look. Let's go tree harvester. Where would that be? Where would it be? Harvester. There it is. Alright. Okay. Balance-wise, it seems okay. Yep. Harvester box missing. Well, that would explain that, wouldn't it? Trust me to miss the most basic things. Luckily, I'm not quite done yet. Harvester box. But that seems to actually do it really quickly, which I'm quite pleased with. So 3,000. That is very good, actually. Alright, let's try again. Nope. Let's spin off the side. Do you know what though? Because more of it, I think, is facing the tree, it seems to be cutting down trees a little bit quicker. Actually, I don't even know if it is than compared to a normal harvester. But either way, I'm happy enough with this. Unfortunately, we can't really test the weight out. It just never works in creative. So if we were to put like a couple of hundred, you know, wooden logs in here. 650. Yeah, you can get like a few hundred then. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm happy with that. I think it's time to do a little bit of texturing then. Not to mention we need to sort of finish this thing off as well. So, Ew, mosquito. Alright. What are we doing blocks wise? We're probably just gonna have I don't know. Do you maybe want 4 of these so we can sort of symmetrical it up? I think we do, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Other engine. Okay, very good. Is there anything here? Yeah, these two. Very good. Alright, I like that. Don't like that the oxygen tank is there. We're going to go ahead and do this. I'm actually going to put the oxygen tank... is there somewhere here? Yeah, there is actually, just where I just moved. Here we go, oxygen. Hold up. There we go. Lovely. Very good. And how much are we looking at now? 3,703. Nice, yeah. Pretty happy with that. Right, we want a little overhang here. Thinking something like this, yeah. Possibly. And that's it. We don't want anything more than that, I don't think. Can we finish it off? I don't think so. We might be able to actually, if we go to the rounded blocks here. Oh, this is a new block! New block! Check out the new block, guys. I don't know how to use it, clearly. How did I ever learn to play this game to begin with? Right, hang on. I know this can't go with that. I'm just seeing what sort of... Oh, hang on, that was actually kind of close. Yeah. Yes, this is an interesting block. I think we can make something with this at some point. I'll have to see. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What are we going to colour this? I don't know, the colour of a tree, I suppose. Maybe we'll go for a disgusting lime green. No, let's go dark green. No textures. And probably want it to look a little bit rough, I'm thinking. Let's go with this for now. Texturing I tend to do off camera because I never get any good ideas until I'm like not on camera for textures. This is okay as a sort of starting base block, well, isn't it? Okay, let's go small, this. Maybe like this. Can we make it look like a handle here at all? Is that an option? So you kind of climb up. I'm being really picky, aren't I? The aesthetic. Alright, over here I think we want exhaust vent underneath because we do have the... Oh, there is no exhaust vent. Okay. Can we then do something like this? Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't. Great, good. I want a standard block in there. Not like that, though. Only because it's got, like, the thruster going in, so it's just a sort of... It's just me being very pedantic. Yeah. Okay. What are the highlights going to be? Maybe like a light brown? Possibly. We need to try and get in here. There we go. Lovely. That works. I don't think that is the right one. That might do. Yeah, it looks terrible. Especially this bit here. Especially this bit. I may need to think about how I redesign this. I would like something at the end here. I think I've decided. At least if the front can look a bit more rounded, then I'd be happy enough with that. Okay. What do we got? There it is. Problem is, it's kind of the wrong way, isn't it? Wait, alright. How about instead then? Oh, that was it. Lovely. What if we did just make these full blocks? Or we did this the other way around. Would have been better, but whatever. Don't think too much about it. I mean, that is better than it was, but still, I'm not thrilled. Oh, you know what? There we go. Just gives it a little bit extra. Oh, actually, I like that. That's a happy accident. Okay, good. Yeah, so the underside's a bit different. Yeah. Okay. I'm fairly happy with that. That'll do. Alright, cool. We've got a little harvester, so we can chop down trees very easily, and we can stash that on board. So, save as tree harvester. It already exists. That's the idea. Oh, right, sorry, overwrite. And how much? How much of both these things I've now built today? So the tree harvester's dirt cheap, as it should be. That's really good. So, happy with that. And then we've got the rogue interceptor, don't we? Which I'm sure I'm just flying past at every given second. The rogue interceptor is fairly expensive. It still has a bit of a restrum and Zascosium because of the Pentaxa tank as well, and the shields, I think. 16 small optronic bridges. I think I have that many. I think. Not certain, but I think I do. So, yeah, I guess that's really good. So we will be bringing that in, and we can take on some basic bases as well. I'm fairly happy with that. We do have the capacitors. Mind you, shouldn't I just have a standard shield generator rather than the capacitors and the recharges? Like, would that not make the most sense CPU-wise? Probably would be. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. I'll investigate that off camera. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a little mini creative video, just to sort of bring in a few things that we're going to need next. Let's actually go back in orbit, because there's obviously going to be more things we're going to need to work on. So obviously at some point, someday, I am going to need a combat capital vessel. Definitely going to need something there. I mean, this is going to get me by for a long time. That's not the finished version. There's the finished product. I say finished. Now, I did say, didn't I? Yeah, look, see, there's a shutter there. The one we've got spawned in doesn't have a shutter also. Yeah, this just has more going on. I'm sure it does. Like a little bit texture-wise, just a little bit more refined. That's fine. That said, I do think I need to work on the bridge a bit more. But yeah, I'm going to need a combat vessel, which I did start like 2 years ago. I mean, I think at least a year and a half ago. But there's been all sorts of new weapons since. So I don't even know if I want to have all these as my weapons. But this is just the front section of this gargantuan ship. This is meant to like run on minimum 2 like auxiliary cores as well as maximum CPU. I was going to make it planet side like ready, but it's definitely not something like that. It definitely isn't going to be. So I'm going to like seal this whole section up, and it's going to be a space only vessel. That's it, space only. It's going to have a through hangar here. I don't know why there's shutters here. Interesting. Was this the way I was going to do it? Really? Interesting. But yeah, this is going to be gargantuan, and it's going to be loaded with turrets and weapons, and it's going to be an absolute monster. And I cannot wait to use it, so it should be a lot of fun. But I need to work on this, so maybe at some point I'll do a little creative video where I kind of start trying to work on building this again. It's currently got the, I guess the working name, the Orion. I was thinking of maybe having 3 extra large thrusters at the back. Maybe all the way back here. It's going to run on a fusion generator. It's going to be an absolute end game nightmare. But it's going to be very expensive, and we're not going to see it for a long time, if ever, to be honest with you. I may never finish this ship. It's just the sort of person I am. But hopefully sometime I will. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you all next Saturday for some more Empyrion Reforged Eden.